Our three heroes, the hosts of a couple hundred people's second favorite podcast, assemble in the lobby of the Fairfield Hotel of Western Northeast South Dakota. It's a modern-looking hotel that's clean and spacious inside. The furnishings are neutral and earth-toned. The lighting is bright enough to wake you without feeling harsh. When you get into the lobby, you see roughly two-thirds of the area on your left is a dining area. The remaining third on the left is an incredibly well-stocked breakfast buffet. Just from where you stand, you can see eggs, sausage, bacon, waffles, pancakes, muffins, omelets, oatmeal, juice stations, anything you could possibly want. Toppings and fixings abound. There's almost no breakfast item here you can't find. Behind the dining area, there's a wall of windows looking out on a nice concrete patio area. There's sturdy outdoor tables and chairs, and a large fire pit that 6 to 8 people could gather around. Overall, the area looks cozy and inviting, but fresh and organized. An excellent place to start a day's adventure. I'd like each of you to tell me a little bit about your character, your name, your class, and if they're wearing anything cool.
I am Joey. I am new to town. I've never been to the Dean before. And I essentially look like Joey does. I'm a monk, so I am bald, because of service. I have a long beard because shaving your head in service is good, but shaving your face is not. That beard is braided. I am covered from neck to waist in the runes of a forgotten language. But those tattoos are generally covered by robes. Basic, one color. We'll go with like a beige color that is just covering my body to shelter me from the warmth.
My name is Nathan. I am a sorcerer artifactor. I am a lost traveler, a man of pour-overs and custom-built implements of technology and sorcery to solve problems. I'm a problem solver. I'm wearing a Casio G-Shock DW56 1000 series. I'll be carrying my handy hand grinder and travel kettle along with a Hario V60 for any problems that might need extra thinking about. I'll be prepared to caffeinate our group. I also have my handy MacBook of spells that I keep close with me. I do like to wear a nice pair of Gap City jeans, unlike my counterparts' robes. I'm very modern and chic. So I like their city jeans, and I'm abreasted with a shirt telling of a blipping service of far off.
Hello, I am Keith. I am a paladin. I have all kinds of cool home gym equipment to, use as some weapons. Decked out in all my Massonomics gear and ready for a good time.
Right. Inside, opposite the dining and serving area, is the front desk and spacious lounge area. Soon this lobby would be full of crew looking to live easy, but for now it's oddly quiet. The front lobby desk is currently unstaffed, and you have a moment to take in the sights and plan for the day. What do you think you want to do first? Check out breakfast, hit the patio, maybe something else entirely?
Man, the breakfast sounded awesome, guys. What do we think?
Yeah, well, you got to go breakfast before you go out on the. I mean, you gotta get the breakfast and then you go hang out on the deck.
What time is it?
That doesn't matter,
morning.
Joey.
Sometime between 6 and 9.
What kind of question is that? It's breakfast
Somewhere between
available.
6 and 9. Yeah, breakfast probably sounds good.
All right, you make your way over to the breakfast station. What are you getting?
Keith?
Oh, we got to go with a little bit of protein, a little bit of toast, a little bit of, get some eggs, get a yogurt, a little bit of everything, whatever meat they have out there, hopefully some bacon, a couple bagels, got to get at least one banana for scale.
Dude, how big is your plate?
Well, I mean, you can make multiple trips.
Can we roll a strength check for Keith's plate?
You can double fist plates.
Can I roll to put an entire plate of syrup and butter in front of Keith?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. I'd have a hard time shotgunning like just shitty hotel prepackaged syrup versus like some good Waffle House. What the hell's the place we go to in?
Pancake House.
Yeah, the original Pancake House. That is. Yeah, that's good syrup and butter there.
Mm. I would like to also get a plate for breakfast. I would like exactly 4 eggs, 6 pieces of bacon, and then does anyone see do we have any like roasted potatoes that I could grab? Like a good roasted potato for breakfast? Does anyone see that?
Yeah, there's all kinds of potatoes.
Oh, all kinds of potatoes. Do we have sweet
there's
potatoes?
all kinds of potatoes.
So now
I didn't see those
all
over
kinds
there.
of regular
Browns and,
potatoes.
Oh, right, no sweet potatoes. Drat. I'll less good for my glucose in the morning, but that's all right. Yeah, I'll grab some of that, and then I will say that the coffee looks terrible here, and I will be opting to stand in a corner and brew my own coffee if I can find some hot water.
I will be getting my usual breakfast, which will be a plate of 3 eggs, 2 sausages, a bagel, a hard-boiled egg, and a beer.
Awesome. You all sit down and eat, and as you're eating, into the room walks one of the hotel staff. You can see that he's pushing a large cart of food, replenishing all of the stations after you guys did some damage. And he recognizes Keith's shirt from that podcast that always puts up a billboard in town. And he walks over and he asks, "Hey, what brings you guys to town? You don't, it's a small town. I don't recognize you, so I'm sure you're just traveling."
He's talking to you, Keith.
Oh,
Keith,
yeah.
don't ignore the poor guy. Would you say something to him?
My mouth was. I had so much on my plate. I was still chewing. You just didn't get that on the.
He's
audio
seeing
only.
if it was circumcised.
Yeah. You were done. That only works if you got the pre-show. We're telling them we're in town for this big powerlifting meet, the Lift Hard Live Easy weekend. It's not just a single meet. It's not just a single day. It's an entire weekend of crew shenanigans. We're here to hang out with the homies. That gym downtown that someone might know about. That's our friends, and we lift weights with them because it's easier than explaining a podcast.
I'm just here because I heard there was free breakfast if I showed up this weekend, and there looked like there was some cool people to hang out with. Sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know these guys, and I just saw an open table and sat next to it. It's really weird. There's nobody else here, though, and I chose this table.
We like men in robes. I've always said that.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys sound like you know a lot about podcasting. There's this little game that this one podcast that I listen to play. You want to give it a try? It's called Unpaid and Underrated.
Yeah, that sounds fun. What are the rules? How do you play that game?
The name of that game doesn't seem to make any sense. Could you explain the rules to it?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, I'll give you a topic, and then you have to explain whether it's bad would be unpaid because nobody wants to be unpaid, or good because it's underrated. Now, it's important to remember you do have your druthers in this.
Sounds good.
Sir, what's a druther?
That's true.
I've never heard of that.
Is that one of the other characters in the game today?
Oh, yes, Sir Druther. I have experienced him on my travels.
Oh, he sounds like a fancy fella. And we have
No, he
him?
was a dick.
Oh.
He was he was an absolute dick.
He probably rode two. Is he the one that rode 2 horses with a 1 ass?
No, he throws his gum on the road. He throws his gum on the road, and you know what? We were at a wedding together, and he tucks his dress shirt into his underwear. Do you believe that?
Oh,
he does that? Yeah.
Showing.
That's the worst. It gets all sweaty, and then it stains along the tip. Oh, it's the worst.
We talk about the tip a lot tonight.
Yeah.
It's a tip type of podcast.
So name right there. Boom. All right. So the first unpaid or underrated goes to Big Nate. Unpaid or underrated, locking your phone down with AirTags.
Oh, underrated for sure, my good sir. And as Sir Druthers once told me on his road to El Dorado, uh, never leave your phone unlocked because you will lose time and lose focus. And that's what he said. He wasn't nice to Joey. He was nice to me. Maybe Joey should find some nicer robes.
He was nice to me, but like, you ever just see somebody do something and you're like, that's a weird behavior.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Joey, unpaid or underrated? Long beards when lifting stones.
Unpaid. As a monk, it is my job to go out into the world and move rocks for people. That is what I have dedicated my life to. Is anybody that needs big rocks moved from their garden or construction site or whatever, I just pick up those rocks. And oh boy, does that beard get caught in those rocks. So I am going unpaid.
Heath, unpaid or underrated? Former Cleveland Browns quarterback. I think he's former Cleveland Browns quarterback Jameis Winston.
Ooh, okay. That's a as a holy man, as I am, as a paladin, whatever that word is. I'm still learning. Paladine. So
Paladin.
Jameis is always throwing some thank God for this and thank God for that out there. So, I'm supposed to appreciate that, I suppose. So that already, if I play it like Tanner does, that already has the perception of being good. But I think if you throw more interceptions than touchdowns over the course of your that's a good one though, because like now I've got Tanner, chirping in my holy ear of if we'll play it his way.
And his clips, the clips that come out of him alone, that you get to just watch him talk.
But like I also grew up when he was like doing the really dumb shit at Florida State, so like I remember him like standing up on a bleacher and say grab her by the blank and stealing crab legs and shit. So like that's the guy that I know more than like the religious man that wants to fire up his teammates. So I think I got to go unpaid just from my personal history.
That sounds like Sir Druthers.
Yeah, it does. He does.
Oh yeah, are you talking? Wait, is Sir
Druthers stands up on
Druthers?
the table in the lunchroom and say screams grab her by the pussy? That
Yeah,
sounds like
probably
him.
really nice to you, but like does that stuff and you have to
Yeah.
watch.
He's a weird guy. Unpaid.
Right. That's all that's really cool. You said you were here for a powerlifting meet. I've been thinking about getting some equipment and building a home gym. Do you guys have any recommendations on how to even get started figuring out what equipment's out there?
I think we have an inside man that might be able to give you some really good.
Hold on, let me consult my my MacBook full of spells across the intergalactic spell connection network. I'll be right back.
Buddy, if you had the dial-up sound ready for that, that would have been freaking.
Oh, look here! I found on my Google spell a great repository of information. It seems some boys over there have been doing some good work on this thing called Gym Radar. I don't know what a radar is, but it looks like it might have a lot of information on how to get equipment, keep equipment, and use my equipment. Would that be something that would interest you today, sir?
Yeah, that's very interesting. How do I sign up?
Well, it's easy. You click the giant add my gym button on the main landing page there. You'll create an account. I think I've never used this site. I don't know who's behind this site, but I heard they're good dudes.
Surely the guy's really smart though. This sounds
yeah,
great.
and I heard they're straight as they come as well. But I know for a fact that the Druthers, Sir Druthers, did not have a lick to do with this sucker. I'll tell you that, because that guy doesn't know jack about spell books and the intergalactic spellbook network thing. Yeah, he doesn't know. I talked to him about it. He's an idiot, absolute idiot. But yeah, you just click add your gym, sign up. You can create a gym. You can create lists about gyms. I'm seeing here on this wonderful whatever a web page is. Someone told me about. But yeah,
spiders.
It's a great place to get started.
As you as you finish showing the employee gym radar on your MacBook spellbook, your eye catches the Massonomics gym. And it seems like an interesting place to go check out. So as you finish up your breakfast, however many more plates you decide to get, you all make your way to the parking lot, and you decide you're going to the gym. You're going to get a quick lift. You're going to get a good pump. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Once you walk outside, you start to wonder how we're going to get there. Now, Keith, as a paladin, you have access to a spell called Summon Steed. So you reach into your pocket for the summoning device, a set of keys, and you click the lock button on the fob twice like you do when you forgot where you parked. You hear the horn right outside of your peripheral, almost as if it had just appeared from thin air. And there it sits, a metallic gold Ford Freestyle.
Mhm.
It's glowing ethereally in the morning sunlight with shiny chrome dripping from every line and polished, glassy black tires. The passenger doors open up to each of you, but the driver's door remains shut. Who's getting in where?
Shotgun.
I'll take the back seat because I got little legs.
And I'm gonna get in through the shotgun door and try climb over top of Keith. Do I need to roll
Into
for
the
dexterity?
driver's seat?
Yes.
Yeah, let's make a acrobatics roll for that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So excited.
Rolled a 7.
Lucky
I
number.
rolled a 7.
Yes.
All right. So as you're crawling across Keith's lap, you kick him right in the face. And
Oh, I'm
Keith,
so sorry, Keith.
So good, buddy.
Keith, you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Oh,
And- Oh, and I laugh my ass off
Mhm.
the whole time.
yeah. Sorry. These barefoot shoes that I was wearing, they're very soft on the outside due to the nice suede leather, though, so it shouldn't leave any scratches. But I am sorry, Keith. You can
That's
use
right.
code MASS if you wanted to get a nice pair of soft suede leather barefoot shoes at barefoot.store.
I'm still laughing.
Just in case you wanted some, Keith. I know you're very upset right now, but in case
It's
you
okay.
you wanted some. You know what? Actually, Keith,
I'm pretty strong.
I'm gonna buy.
can
Let me
take a
let me
licking
just
and
buy
keep on
you.
ticking.
Let me buy you a pair of these. Let me get on my MacBook spellbook here. I'll buy you a pair.
All right, sounds good,
before
buddy.
we leave.
Appreciate that.
What size do you wear?
Big.
Right. Big. You want black or what kind of color do you like?
Black.
Sir.
Go with the new smoke. It's gorgeous.
You like black? Seem like
Right. So, well, you can have you can have orange lettering. Black with orange lettering.
all right. They'll be here in 6 to 9 business days, sir.
Good. That would, if anything got here that fast, I'd be happy.
You discuss all of this as you're traveling, along the route that the GPS has plotted, but suddenly it seems like you're taking a detour. You try and correct the detour, but the car's driving itself at this point. After attempting to reroute the vehicle, it doesn't work, but you manage to change the radio station. You recognize the song, though. It's Sad But True by Metallica. You realize that the car comes to a stop and doesn't seem to be responsive. The doors unlock and open as if the car is prompting you to stop at this specific spot. And as you get out of the vehicle, you find you're at the Massonomics billboard. It's got this year's logo displayed proudly for all the residents of Aberdeen to see, and all the Massonomics fans to grab photos in front of. The rest of the lot isn't much to look at. The lot is gray crushed gravel and has a lot of potholes. There seems to have been a lot of rain recently because there's a lot of standing water. The air is warm and humid in the rising sun. It's going to be another hot one in Aberdeen today. Maybe there's a podcast that'll talk about that. The air feels thick and muggy. The lot sits on the corner of a medium busy road. Across a 4-lane road, there's a gas station and convenience store. Going the opposite direction leads to a residential area. Other than that, it's a pretty typical afternoon in western northeast South Dakota. The din of the traffic seems to lessen for a moment as you hear a soft buzzing off in the distance. The buzzing gets louder and builds to a low thrum. The hot air stands still as you see a swarm of giant western northeast South Dakota mosquitoes
No,
coming
no.
into focus, racing to your location. Before you even have a chance to turn towards the freestyle, the mosquitoes are on you. I need you to roll for initiative.
Frick!
Ooh, my initiative is garbage.
I got a 12. Stinking mosquitoes.
Where do I roll?
Just click the word initiative.
Click it!
Fuck!
Keith rolled a 14. So much.
So initiative.
Good on you.
I mean, I do start. I'm a self-starter.
All right. Since you saw them coming, all of you get, prepared to attack before they get set upon you. Keith, you start.
Oh, well, they look like they're. Oh, how far away are they? Based on that's 6 feet, or is it? What's the?
They're about 10 feet or so.
10 feet or so. Okay, so I've got some pretty awesome. It pains me every time I use these because they're so valuable. But my throwing weapon are York roundheads, vintage York roundheads. Some pre-USA, some USA stamped. A little variety. From 0.5 all the way up to 100 with every 5-pound interval, and a little bit of extras in the smalls. So I take out one of those, and I let's see. I grab the 70. And I just start chucking it. I chuck it as hard as I can at the cluster of the mosquitoes, and hope for the best.
Okay, roll to attack.
Initiative again, or
no, attack roll.
I need. You're gonna have to help me.
Open up actions.
I'm in.
Yep. So just click the hit/DC.
Button. He did it.
It's a big number.
Nice.
Ah.
Okay, you send your York Roundhead flying through the center of the swarm of mosquitoes, and you hit 2 of them as it's flying through, and they're both just immediately vaporized into this, mosquito-y pus.
Great work, Keith.
Try.
The other 2, they kind of swerve to the side to dodge the attack. And that brings us to Joey.
Okay, so they look a bit far away from me, but I do have a walking speed of 40. So how fast can I move towards them?
You can move 40 feet in 1 turn.
Okay, yeah. Put me up closer to A.
So you move to approach the
Yes.
mosquito on the right.
Yep.
And what do you do then?
We are going to use unarmed strike because I have opted out of weapons. I finish them off with my hands, as the Discord has loved to talk about.
It's been some good content out of that.
So am I rolling hit with unarmed strike?
Yes.
Bam. Oof, that's not good.
Oh, the mosquito manages to dodge your strike. It's very small and very quick.
Yeah, but I get a bonus action.
That's true, you do.
So we're going to roll again. Bam.
And your second swing does in fact hit, and you swat it. It's a mosquito. You just, clap your hands together and it's gone.
Well, that's how Tanner would like to make you think all the mosquitoes are. You just wave them off, and they're
wave them off. They go away.
So faint. They're not even there. Here we are swarming, almost dying by mosquitoes, and they're not so bad, guys. What are you talking about? Okay.
Right, Nate, your turn.
I open up my MacBook to do a little bit of research on these this breed of mosquitoes to determine the best way to thwart its final attack as it buzzes in front of my party. I look to that Google spell and I find that I can use my my firebolt at great distance to stay away from the stinging, itchy nature of these terrible beasts. And I cast my firebolt spell against them. And I roll an 11.
To hit. But you're too far away.
It
120 feet.
The firebolt whizzes right past it, going wide right.
Dang it.
Do you have a bonus action?
The mosquito, the one remaining mosquito is going to move to attack the closest person to it,
Oh, you
which would be
fuckers.
Keith.
Yeah, got him.
I'll start to research salves for
Oh.
your potential bite.
The mosquito rolled a natural 1, which means Keith, you get to roll a counterattack. It basically it just flies on you. It flies onto you. It lands on you, and then it just kind of like stops doing that weird thing that they do, where it like rubs its proboscis. It's really gross because this
Dude,
thing's
get it
like
while
the
it's
size
touching
of a
its
bat, so you can
proboscis.
see every intimate detail.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Close my eyes.
Check it with his mouth.
I think, yeah. I think I have to hit it with my trusty Rogue Ohio Power Bar. It's within range. Yeah, I have a stainless steel 45-pound Rogue Ohio Power Bar. I have 2 of them, but I only got one on me today. I think I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of it with that and see what happens.
It's on you.
Well, that works too. Well, no, I can.
I'm gonna hit myself with this and hope it works.
I could still
Let him try it, Joey. Let him try it.
I shouldn't have said anything.
He's a paladin,
Weapon, unarmed strike.
not a sorcerer. Let him hit stuff.
Well, I mean, I have a shove. Can I shove it off me? Is that something I'm allowed to do?
Yeah.
I guess I will shove it away.
Yeah, give that prolapse or whatever its thing was.
Prolapse?
Jesus
I don't think that's what we're
Christ.
talking about. That's something
Well,
different. You should take out your
Um,
MacBook and figure that one out.
Yeah, Google
Is-
prolapse. Google it.
Oh no.
Oh God, did you really?
Huh. Okay.
So what happened after I pushed
okay,
it?
so
Anything?
shove is an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
go to
so-
grab it, and you go to essentially grab it and throw it. I'd like you to roll a d6 just flat.
What? I just do hit the unarmed strike thing.
No, bottom right. Hit roll
oh, yeah.
dice. You'll see
Oh,
a little
okay. You
thing
never
that
mind. You
looks
actually
like
have something for.
No, he does.
You actually have something for unarmed strike. It just does 4 flat damage. So as you go and grab it off of you, you wildly overestimate the amount of force needed, and you just crush this thing in your hand.
Yeah, it works.
Good work, Keith.
Outstanding, Mark. Aberdeen mosquitoes don't even know what hit them.
Yeah. Remind everybody, buy bug spray before you go to Tanner's Friday.
He
As the
sprays.
last of the
Yeah.
I sprayed it, missed. Far left.
yeah, your firebolt was actually just a can of DEET.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to imagine. So did that firebolt take out like Big Megan's apartment or anything? Like she didn't see that coming. Like that firebolt definitely went after somebody.
Wow.
No, but an incoming car did have to swerve to avoid it.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Now on
Sorry,
the,
we'll give them a calendar. They'll forget everything.
those 1-lane roads will have that.
As the last of the giant mosquitoes die, you feel the temperature drop as a cool breeze washes through Aberdeen. You feel revitalized and recovered despite the encounter with the mosquitoes. The freestyle's standing by, ready to continue on your quests to get to the Massonomics gym. Do you depart immediately, or is there anything you'd like to do here?
There's a couple things that Joey and I want to do. Joey, what were you thinking?
Energy drinks and a
Mhm.
slice of pizza from Casey's.
Dude, I wanted to get some frickin' pizza too. Let's
Yeah, we're getting
go.
we're getting breakfast pizza from Casey's. Let's
Second
go.
Oh
breakfast.
yeah.
Get 3 monsters and a gallon of water. Be good to go.
And pizza.
Yes. It's a given.
There just wasn't enough breakfast at the breakfast bar.
Yeah, a hotel breakfast is never enough breakfast.
It's never enough breakfast. The old lady I swear she was looking at me when I got the bacon, and I didn't like the way she was looking at me, so I didn't get as much bacon as I wanted. If we're honest, I didn't say that earlier, but I just bring
Well, it's
that
because
up
you
now
asked
that
her
we're
about
not around her.
prolapse, and that she didn't like that.
Oh, I didn't know about prolapse back then. That was old
Yeah,
Nate.
well,
It was old me.
You mean knows all kinds of things. Unfortunately,
maybe,
that's why we played
As you
Sad
head to
but
the
True.
gym, you start to reminisce. Now, a little metagaming here. Your characters have never been to this part of Western Northeast South Dakota before, but I'd like you guys to think about some personal experiences you've had at the Massonomics gym. Something that sticks out in your mind as being a good memory that you have.
Okay, I have a few. I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
But first, we need to find this place, don't we? I mean, there's no signs. There's nothing telling us how to get in there. There's a hair shop up that I
there's a
see.
salon.
Yeah, and then there's an empty lot with forklifts and stray cats across the street.
Do you think we
So
should
how do
park
we?
in the grass,
Yeah, how
guys,
do
over
we?
here?
That's probably a smart idea. How
There
do we
seems
find this place?
seems like a good grass lot over here. We
It
could
seems
walk across.
obfuscated is a word I learned years ago for no reason. Not
Well,
playing role playing games, I promise.
ah,
I have so
All
many
right.
things to Google.
Why don't you guys give me your memories, your good memories first, and then I'll have you roll for perception to see if you can
oh,
find the
memory.
place.
You asked about memory. My MacBook has 64 gigabytes of RAM. About the gym. My mistake. I remember back years ago. A less obfuscated memory. I took a really good picture of Keith on a reverse hyper machine in that gym, and I think about that all the time.
That's a good
I also think about completely running in front of Hogan's gym equipment review that he was doing. Just right in the middle of it, I was just screaming, running through the gym, also making a video, and I still feel bad about that. Sorry, Hogan.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Keith, you go.
If I ended up being there several times now, at least 3 times now. Just the variety of different times. Like sometimes you're the first person in there, and it's literally an empty gym, and that's like it's cool. Like I'm in Massonomics gym alone. It's kind of a cool thing. And then other times you open up and there's like 30 people in there, and there's gonna be like 30 or 40 people in there for like 2 hours, and that's really fun. So just hanging out with your friends in the gym is really cool. I love going around and checking out the stickers because you see all your own stickers and all your buddies' stickers and see what new shit Tanner added. Checking out the new equipment, like seeing his gym progress even in the last 3 years. It's like it's probably a 20% different gym just in the last 3 years, which is really cool to see. And I know he accredits that all to his Gym Radar, reviewing of the Gym Radars. That is.
Yeah, I'll try and keep mine short. I have quite a few though. I mean, the first time I went, having Megan Stone show me how to lift an Atlas stone, outstanding. And then having Grant and Dee and Connor come in from the Strength Co. and join me in it, and I'm recording for them for their content because I'm just holding the camera while Dee tries her first Atlas stone. That was kind of big. The first time I ever lifted a log, thanks to Scants, showing me how to do it in the Massonomics gym. Oh boy. Going outside and seeing that Build Fast formula was there, and they're introducing me to this gigantic man, and I offer him a sticker from my gym, which is the Dilf Dungeon. And he says, Dilf, what's that? And I said, Dad, I'd like to follow. And he says, oh, hi, I'm Trey. And I go, Trey, are you crew? And then I see the look on Steve's face as I clue in that it's Trey Mitchell, fucking strong man. And then I go, oh, you're Trey. That was a good one. The time that I was waiting for Ryan to pick me up, so I went over to Target to get an energy drink, and I see Mary and the kids. And Mary offers me a ride over to the gym. And as I'm walking in, I see Tanner talking to Jack going, Joey? Joey who? As if there's like any other Joey in town that would be riding with Mary and the kids that would be worth texting him about. I thought that was one of the funniest things I ever experienced, is Tanner just trying to figure out which Joey. And I was like, how many do you know?
There'll be a Joey there this year.
Yeah, it won't be me though. I have a lot of great memories of the Massonomics gym.
Awesome.
The bathroom smells will stick with me forever, though.
It wasn't that bad when I was there until after I was done.
It's been hit or miss. There was one time you
Like
just
when
like
they
walk
pee on the floor? Or?
Well, no, like you just like walk over to the cable machine and just smell shit from 30 feet away, and you're like, oh, cool, I'm gonna go back into the free weight section.
Did somebody shit on the cable machine?
No, but
not this time. Don't
As
give
you
me
pull
any
into the
ideas.
parking lot, As you pull into the parking lot, I'd like for each of you to roll a perception check to see if you can find this place.
Just which dice?
20.
I don't
Roll
know
a 20.
what that means.
Roll a d20, buddy.
Find perception. I rolled an 11.
I'd see
13.
all.
12.
No clue where I'm looking. Oh, proficiency, defense, conditions. I don't know where I'm
No,
supposed to
so at the bottom, you have it on your window there?
I don't have a big screen.
So the bottom right of the map, you'll see a thing that looks like a. No,
Oh.
how do you describe that?
Go into your character sheet. Into
Okay, just the roll dice.
Skills.
Yeah, D20, you said? I got you.
Yeah.
Skills, perception. Oh, okay, I'm re-rolling.
Ah,
Shit.
17.
I like my first roll.
So,
Oh, yeah, your second one.
Nate and Joey, you have no idea where this place is.
That's correct.
You see a medium-sized 2-story building on a relatively low-trafficked road. You see dusty streets. You see that the building backs up to a railroad, and between the rails and building is a small patch of grass struggling to grow. There are fresh tire tracks in the grass, and the parking lot's empty. The building is brick and mortar and looks like an old railroad construction that's been repurposed. The only sign that you see is for the Urban Studio Hair Salon. Keith,
Joey, you don't need to go there.
Mm-hmm.
you know exactly where to go just by some, call it a miracle. You find the door, you locate the gym, and as you go to enter the door, you see a note, a simple piece of paper folded over with the words, "Do you want to play a game?" written on the outside.
I'm always up for a game.
Does this look like this note was written by a man on a small tricycle with weird cheeks? Just
Why are you looking at a man's
No,
cheeks?
this note looks like it was written by a man with a rather large beard and a
Okay.
pretty successful apparel company.
Is it a
That
passive?
seems-
Will it? So I'm going to go on a limb and say it's going to be a very passive aggressive game and note.
I would like to take a look around to see if there are any other signs. Can we do that really quick?
In the gym, you're still standing outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard
Is there a
whispers of signs, so I just wanted to check and make sure there weren't
Is
any
the
other
DIY
signs we
belt
were
squat
missing.
still there though?
Yeah.
Is it still outside the door?
Is there
Yeah.
anything else around that we need to be aware
Sure.
of?
Yeah, you see a multitude of signs. You see
Oh,
no baby powder
shoot.
in the chalk bowl. You
Okay.
see clean up after yourself in the bathroom. Your mother doesn't work here. You see use the York Roundhead dumbbells properly or don't use them at all. You say leave your shirt on. You're not that big. And you see don't touch any extra buttons on the stereo.
Nice.
You decide to open up the note,
Oh boy.
and it reveals that this game is a scavenger hunt. Using gym radar,
Oh.
you will have to find 5 pieces of equipment in Massonomics Gym. The first prompt reads, "This piece of equipment, found by the cable machines, was made by a former sponsor of the Massonomics podcast."
Oh,
That's it?
This,
Oh.
That sign sucks.
something by
Wait,
sledding.
are we in the gym yet?
Yeah, we walked.
Yeah,
to it.
you're in
We
the gym.
open
So we
the
followed
note.
Keith. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna something Spud Inc. Right?
Actually,
Oh.
hold on. I'd really like to crank the music up. What do I have to roll to do that?
I guess intelligence check.
Okay, let's go.
Actually, we're
Oh.
going to call it a sleight of hand because you're not supposed to press any of the buttons. So you got to do it without getting caught.
Oh, it's a knob. We're fine. It just said buttons.
You're
We're
a
good.
knob. All right, rolling sleight of hand to crank the music up. Yes. Okay, I rolled an 11.
Yeah, you crank it up to 11.
Okay,
Oh, heck
so,
yeah.
Yeah, I am blasting Sandstorm by Darude on
Oh, heck yeah.
repeat. Yes, for the next foreseeable future.
No
This
one
is
knows
my
what that
favorite
song is.
scavenger hunt song.
Everybody
I
knows
love
what
this.
that song is.
Never heard it in my life. Never heard of the name.
You're
Maybe I've
What?
heard the song. I've never heard of either of those words you've said. Darude. What does that mean?
I'm
That's
so
when,
mad right now.
I
I'm
don't know
so
what you're
mad. I
talking
want to
about.
hit Keith.
We
I'll
talked
try
about-
it. I'm pretty strong on this game.
I want to hit Keith. How do I hit Keith?
Roll to attack.
Roll to
Oh.
attack. All right, stand by.
I'm gonna fucking counter punch you in the face. So
You
hard.
cannot. Roll to attack. I need to go here. Actions. I want to hit Keith. Rolling.
You do better than that.
13.
He catches your blow and he doesn't hit him.
Hold on.
Mosquitoes give me more
standby.
damage than you.
Bonus attack. Flurry of blows. Yes. There we go.
Oh,
This is
same
playing
deal.
in the gym the whole time we're there.
Oh, is that the song?
YouTube's going to cancel this.
That's okay. That's funny. I've
Same
heard that.
deal. You swing at him. He catches your blow, and he continues to look for the piece of equipment that is clued to you by the prompt.
And that's fair. That is the outcome I wanted. I didn't actually want to hit my friend, but damn it.
I don't know if I was clear about this, if you guys got it or not, but you should be using Gym Radar for this.
I'm already on it.
I'm judging Nate because I'm on Mastonomics site and I can't sort by manufacturer from Tanner's list. Why can't I do that?
Control F, Spud Inc.
The fuck does that mean?
Who control
Command
Fs?
F. Command
Fucking
F.
year is it?
Why can't I?
They've got a belt squat. I see a belt squat belt, but that doesn't seem like it'd be over there. That seems like it might be on the belt squat. A hamstringer deluxe, a reverse hyper strap. Those are the only thing from Spud Inc. I see around here.
They were never
Yes.
sponsored by Grip Genie, but that would have been over there. Like the Grip Genie dick, but that's not over there. No,
It's
that's
by
not-
the
that's
cable
not-
machine. And
Oh, yeah,
I
we should
have
look
the
at the
cable
picture.
machine in my hand.
Look around, Joey, would you?
I see a fucking chest machine, but that's garbage.
Oh wait, do you see the deluxe cable handles over there?
No.
Hmm.
Oh, I swear they had them in there. Last time I checked.
Is that what you want to go look for?
I wouldn't mind looking for the deluxe cable handles found at SpudInkStraps.com.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Okay, you approach the Spud Inc. deluxe cable handles and you see another piece of paper wrapped around the handle.
Nice work, Nate.
You open you unroll the piece of paper and you read the next prompt. It reads, the next piece of equipment that you'll look for would have you looking to the ceiling. The only other certified training facility on Gym Radar with this piece of equipment is the Barn Barbell.
Is it the wrestling toys?
No, that wouldn't be on. I mean, that was what I thought too. That wouldn't be on Gym Radar.
is it Stone Cold Steve Austin hanging from
Oh, the barn.
Barn.
the Barn Barbell or the Barnes Gym?
I've never visited such a
Barn
place.
Barbell.
Barnes Barbell.
Hold on, let me open my MacBook and start to generate some query spells against the Postgres database I've heard that this thing runs against. Holy moly.
You said it's on the ceiling.
What a riddle.
No, I said it would have you looking to the ceiling.
Mm.
Oh, can you take me higher?
Yeah. I'm looking at the 5-stack multi-station jungle gym.
You don't see any notes.
Damn.
Ah, would you look in the right place, Joey? On the
Roll-
ceiling.
Roll for swear.
Oh my gosh, what's on the ceiling? There's so much on the ceiling. I see.
Well, there's those pull-up bars that are there.
Is that cum up there? What
Well, come with me if you want to come.
Oh, that's what that sign says. I see. You didn't mention that at the beginning. I didn't see that one. Man, I don't know,
Barn
man.
Barbell.
Yeah,
Not the barn gym, the barn barbell.
Yeah, I've been to both. Man, on the ceiling, there's just so much stuff.
Oh no, it's not on the ceiling. It would have you looking to the ceiling.
Brother, I'm always looking at the ceiling. Have you seen how short Joey and I are?
Is Trey Mitchell here?
Yeah.
Are we looking at the eccentric hooks?
No.
Are these some?
Would you like a hint? I can give you a hint.
I'd
if
love
you'd
literally
like.
nothing more in my life.
It only has 2 reviews.
See, that's how I was filtering, as I was looking for anything with 1 or 2 reviews.
Is this the Armor Series solid urethane dumbbells?
It's not the technique bar.
Who put this Cerberus squat bar up on the ceiling?
Tanner doesn't have a Cerberus squat bar.
Oh, wait, is this an every mate weight plate holder?
Dude, let me double check my. I checked them earlier, so like just to make sure that they were all accurate.
Oh no, the Metal Militia competition bench got flipped upside down and is stuck to the ceiling.
It's got to be one of the vintage
ceiling.
plates.
Well, I will say that you're on the right track, but it's not that one, and it's not on the ceiling.
Everything I keep seeing is stuck to the ceiling. This gym's weird as heck. Joey, can we go? I looked at everything with 2 reviews. Man, this ceiling is just chock-a-block full of equipment. They even have a Titan 3-in-1 heavy
And
bench
cum.
up there. Why is there... This place is so weird.
And gross a little bit.
On my Google machine, it says this gym is as straight as they come. The barn, man.
Hold on, stand by. I have a thing I want to do here.
Is that a tsunami bar over there? Maybe an American Olympian vintage weight plate or an Atlas barbell.
Can I roll insight for a question for a hint?
Yes.
Shit. I want to send this dice to the cuck chair. I demand another dice. All
right, I'll give you another hint so that we can move this along. The bench guess was the closest.
Why is there a bench on this ceiling? This gym, does this gym have 2 floors?
Yeah,
yes, but one of them's a hair salon.
Is this that's a weird gym. Is this the Stray Dog Strength Alpha Bench?
It is.
Nice. I knew they were sticking benches to the ceiling. I needed to get a closer look, so I climbed atop Joey's shoulders to read the proper brand name of the bench. They all look the same, but using Gym Radar, I have been able to determine that it is like a 3.84. It really gets dinged on value, apparently, from these people out there.
As you approach the bench, you see another note taped to it. You open up the piece of paper, and the prompt reads, "This next piece of equipment is the highest rated weight plate in the top 10 most owned weight plates on Gym Radar."
I use my MacBook Pro to Google what a weight plate is. And it tells me there are these cast iron, smooth to grip.
Wait, there's like dozens that all have 5 stars that are in the top 10. So that's not a.
I'm looking at the York Barbell Milled Vintage Weight Plate.
Oh yeah, they're the.
That is the one.
Yeah.
Dokie. You see another note. You open the note.
Can I roll for sleight of hand to see if I can sneak these into my backpack?
Yes, you may.
Nice.
It is a pretty good picture they used a Gym Radar for that plate too. It's pretty good.
I rolled a 5.
You try and take it off the vintage plate wall, and you just drop it.
Oh God. Shoot!
And there's a sign attached that says, "Don't take my plates home. Your mom doesn't work here."
The fourth prompt reads, "This next piece of equipment you might find on one of the rogue monster racks, holding up a barbell. It was made by a fellow crew member."
Oh, yeah, Keith, you know this one.
Yeah, that's Big Darko and his anchor.
Believe it or not, that's actually not
Then it's Big
on
Brimmy
Massonomics
and
gym radar.
Are there some premium J cups?
Then it's
over
got to
there?
be Big Brimmy and one of his fancy J cups. Because I don't
That's
know if Tanner
exactly
actually has the roller. I know Tanner likes to add stuff before he gets it to his gym radar, so I'm not sure if he actually has them yet or not. But I know he's had it on his gym radar because he added some Canadian company's barbell to his gym radar before when he ordered it, and then that didn't come to fruition. But no, I'd
Yeah,
like to get
that's
my
the
hands
right
on
one.
Brimmy's roller
As you
J-cups.
approach the Rogue Monster Rack, tucked into the J cups, like alongside the roller, you see another note that reads, "Your final scavenger hunt. Your final step on this scavenger hunt is less about gym radar and more about how well you know your more recent Massonomics history. Made by a good friend of the podcast, it had a very limited run and made its debut at the Lift Hard, Live Easy 2.
It's equipment.
It's on gym radar.
Okay.
Who the hell was that?
Oh,
So I know, let's try to live easy. Two of the vendors.
Do I see a
So
keg?
What?
Is it a keg? A
Different-
custom made keg?
not a custom made keg.
No, Live Hard, Live Easy too. Oh, it's the Ursonomics.
No, they don't have shoes on gym radar.
I know, but
yeah,
that does fit the criteria.
Yeah.
it does,
Oh,
except
Lift Hard,
it's not
Live
on
Easy.
gym radar.
Mm.
So it fits all but one criteria.
Unacceptable.
Oh,
I got it. The Strength Co. Snap collars.
Yep, there you go. It's got to be. But that was Lift Hard Live Easy
You-
1, though, wasn't it? Was it
No,
2?
was it? Oh shit, it was.
They'd only had the booth to year 1, I thought. I think they'd only been
was
there
it?
once.
When
Was
did
it
I
year
get
one?
mine?
If it was year 1.
That's on me then. I got that wrong. That was the right answer.
Okay.
Yes, because I bought those.
I was like, I was thinking of.
You're going to have to blame Scott Dodds on that one because I pulled that directly from his gym radar review.
Dodds.
Sir Dodds.
As you arrive at the place where all of the collars are kept, you find one more note, and you open up the note and you see in a familiar handwriting that you've seen on at least a dozen Massonomics thank you cards. The note reads, "Good job on solving the puzzle. Those pieces were definitely on our radar. As a reward, you can each take an item from the mystery box. By the way, can you guys bring some of these strength code plates to the Ramcoda to help us set up? I'd like each of you to roll a d6 for me."
I'm rolling. Roll.
Ah, shit.
I rolled a 2.
I beat you.
All right,
I don't
Keith.
see what I rolled. 2. Kife.
Joey, re-roll for me. I don't want to do dupes.
Hey.
So, Keith, you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
You find a signed Gordon Lightfoot vinyl record. As a bonus action in combat, you can play the record and you can gain bardic inspiration for 6 minutes and 30 seconds, which happens to be the length of the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. What bardic inspiration does is it lets you add a d6 to any d20 roll of your choosing, and you can do that for the entire 6 minutes and 30 seconds of game time, not real time.
That's dope.
Sweet.
So basically, anytime you roll to attack, anytime you roll to make a check of any kind, you can roll a d6 and add it to it.
Sweet.
Nate, you had a 2?
I did.
Okay. You find obsidian ammonia, specifically the horse stall mat variant.
Oh, I can smell it outside of the bottle. I almost could smell it while I was pulling it out of the secret.
Sorry,
bottle.
that's me. As a monk, I don't shower very often.
Oh, do you sleep on stall mats
You don't?
in your horse stall of monkiness?
What this ammonia does is, as a bonus action, you can sniff it, and it will allow you to add a +2 to either your damage or your attack roll. But the decision has to be made before you make the roll you decide. So, like, say you want to roll to attack, and you decide you want to risk it, and you roll your d20 to attack, and you hit, and then you decide you want to use it for your attack roll, then you would add the d2 or the +2 to that.
Does it do anything to my mental cognition when I sniff it?
Yeah, it makes everything a little hazy for a minute.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
But mechanically, no, nothing.
Okay.
And Joey, you had a 4.
Mm-hmm.
You find a lime LaCroix.
Oh,
As a bonus action, you can drink it and gain 3d10 temporary hit points. What that means is temporary hit points can heal you beyond your maximum hit point capacity.
living the dream over here, boys.
Can I drink mine? May I?
You want to drink your ammonia?
It's advised against it, but nobody's going to stop you.
Okay, I just want to know in case.
I mean, it wouldn't be as bad if you haven't activated it yet. Well, there's a lot of crew that aren't very good at activating their ammonia. Big Grayson, but not to name any names.
Who's this Grayson guy? Does he know Sir Druthers?
Could be.
Sorry, 1 second.
You're
I gotta
good,
get
brother.
some guests on the horn.
Ooh. This is where we'll kick all the looky-loos out then, so we can get the guests on the horn.
Oh no.
Right.
This guy.
So
This
now that you've
fucking
gone
guy.
through the Massonomics gym on Gym Radar, you think you could get strong here?
Oh yeah, very.
I could get so freaking strong here. Oh my gosh. Do they have the Denny's ring set? Wow, I could get and an Echo Bike V3. I could do a 50 cal challenge in here.
Oh dang! It looks like our the guy we had in the waiting room just had to. He wasn't able to make it. You know, he must have had some issues with his internet or something. He's just he's frozen right now. He can't go. That sucks.
Episode 1 through 68.
Maybe next time.
So you decide that you will help Tanner with these plates, and you start to carry them out, and you load them into the trusty Pueblo Gold Ford Freestyle. As you're walking
How's the
out,
suspension on this thing? Do we need to roll anything for the suspension on the freestyle with all
Right,
these
depends
plates?
oh no, she can handle it. She
Okay.
can handle it.
It's a freestyle. Relax over there.
You know how many tubs of
handy
cottage
unit.
cheese you could fit in that thing?
No, but I'd like to roll to find out.
It's a handy unit, Nate.
As you're walking out, you notice a strange vibe as you remove the plates from the gym, almost as if there's been an unseen force that has been unbalanced, disturbed, or awakened. These plates that are usually so smooth and easy to grip feel a little heavier than usual, and you're starting to feel a little uneasy as you unload all of the 45s from the gym. As you walk through, you notice all of those signs again. No baby powder in the chalk bowl. Use the York Roundhead dumbbells properly or don't use them at all. Don't touch any extra buttons on the stereo. You wonder as you're leaving, just what the hell happened here? When you finish loading up the plates, you look around one last time. Everything seems to be exactly as it should. It's clean and quiet, the lights are off, and all is well. Darude Sandstorm stopped playing about 30 minutes ago. But still,
that's why
after
I'm so sad.
But still, after you shut the door, you can't help but wonder if you're hearing the sound of music playing, plates bumping, and metal clanging. In the Massonomics parking lot, it's now a little past midday, and the three of you are getting a little hungry. You've just finished loading the freestyle, and you know there are some local options to pick from. What's the best place in town to go get lunch?
We've got to try the Circus double dipped wings. I've been there 3 years and 3 times, and I still haven't got these goddamn Circus double dipped wings. I haven't made it yet.
There's actually a really good Italian restaurant. They might have like some kind of chicken parm sandwich.
I heard they weren't open anymore, so we'll go with that.
Yeah, I'm going for Circus double dipped wings as well.
Maverick
I would like
Steaks
to
is
roll
pretty
to
good,
dip my wings 4 times.
I don't know what that
ready.
would be, so just roll something and I'll tell you if it works.
All right, I'm rolling. I'm rolling a d6.
Roll a stealth check to see if you can sneak back into the kitchen and do it yourself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am rolling a stealth check as well. I rolled a 1.
Negative.
Oh no!
They did not let you back there. The
As
bus
you walk
boy
into the
knocked you out.
circus, you start to see some familiar faces. You start chatting up with some crew, and it looks like, is Matt the only one in here right now?
No, there's two more. Your screen might not be big enough.
In this restaurant, I see a Matt, a Kurt, and a man. Maybe I think his name is
Goblin?
Deminger.
Don't see that one.
Deminger's here?
I don't see that one.
Dilly
Dylan
Dam?
Dam? Dylan Dam?
No, he still doesn't know how to unmute.
Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I can pronounce his name right?
Absolutely, you can.
I don't see Dylan Dam.
He just needs to unmute and undo his video. So, Joey, you
I
might
rolled
need
a
to
12.
go into the participants and tell him to do that, maybe.
Well, he can hear
Yeah,
us,
you got
I
no
assume.
idea how to
You would
pronounce it.
think,
Okay.
but he's the only one that's not.
So you start talking to your friends that you've run into.
Ding-a-linger.
And one by one they start to ask you some questions. Mostly Squat's Matt. Do you want to kick us off?
I didn't know I was supposed to be preparing questions, but hey,
Man, I told you that.
You're
I
the
asked you.
worst.
He's
what's
a
with
couple
all
beers
those?
deep.
This is going great.
Why? What's with all those weight plates in the Ford Freestyle, man? That's my question.
There's a competition. We gotta go.
Well, good sir, I read a note inside of a gym that I had never been before, and it asked to carry some plates. And after the owner of said gym forced me to walk around and look for pieces of equipment inside of his gym to eventually lead to these plates, I've thought to myself, what more could I do for a man that wasted hours of my time wandering around his gym staring at his ceiling than carry a bunch of really heavy, nicely made, American-made plates in my nice new Ford Freestyle that appeared to his, I believe there's a weightlifting competition.
Well, we're also going to need more weight this year for the warm-up room because there's not Titan combo racks, so we can actually load some weight on the bar this year without risking dying.
Would you like some help? Would you like me to help out with this endeavor?
What kind of skills do you have to offer, sir?
I've got mostly a little bit of strength and some intelligence, but zero luck, very little charisma. It's basically fill it in from there. Yeah.
Sir, I have a very important question to ask you.
Yes.
Do you have any takes on gratuitous butt shots?
Oh, I'm a big
literally
fan.
Gave us one just now too.
A couple hours ago, yeah.
Well, no,
Okay,
like
you seem
30
like a
seconds
guy
ago.
that-
You were inside your ship, just showing us your ass.
Listen, I blame David for that. All right, he's the one that asked for it. I wasn't going to put it on originally.
It's a cockpit, not an ass pit.
Well, and there we
it
have it.
depends on who's on which side.
Yeah, I'll let you know that you could tag along. I guess we could have you, unless you couldn't make it for some strange reason, which I heard through the grapevine you might be that kind of guy.
I roll for prolapse.
Oh no!
Wait, so if I roll a 1, does my anus prolapse? Or if I roll a 6, it
Depends on
prolapses?
who's standing on which side.
God, I'm not going to roll for that.
I would like to roll to prolapse.
Do you know what that word means yet, Nate?
Fucking awesome. This is going great.
Is Matt Sir
He
Druthers?
I rolled a
still
5.
pro.
I rolled a 5 for prolapse.
So only slightly prolapsed? I don't know.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Container
Only
low.
for the amount of inches?
It'll push back in.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's like a normal morning on the shitter, pretty much.
Yep.
As you finish up your conversation with one friend, you see another friend. Big Kurt, do you have something that you'd like to ask the boys?
No audio, brother.
We got no sound.
You have to
Circle back
roll
to
to unmute. You have a speech
can you-
check. No, you have a
Kurt, can
charisma
you
check.
roll an intelligence check over here? Keith had to roll one on episode 50 to figure out
Is
if he
that-
could find
yeah.
the Zoom
Is
setting.
Nate in your allies that you can get him to technical support you?
Any better?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, there
First
you
time,
are.
Hey,
first time hearing you in a year.
I had these in at first, and then I took them off because I didn't think they were working.
You're
Ah,
wrong.
but such is life. I want to know what makes an S tier level you and you guess.
Someone who responds easily when we try to schedule with them. They don't, basically they read the questionnaire thoroughly for me. That is like all the pre-show stuff.
So zero of the guests we've had.
Well, we've had some guests that have like 20 submissions.
A tier is good as well, Joey.
But
Yeah, I
I
guess.
just not DMing me the day before with 17 questions. It's all answered in the fucking doc that Nate made up that has everything outlined in like 2 paragraph bullet points. Super easy to understand. That is the pre-show S tier. As far as the episode S tier, listening to our episodes, being in on the joke, not asking, what do you mean? I was here the whole time. Having games prepared at the end or good solid questions that haven't been asked 20 times. Just being energetic, kind of flowing. So where like the good episode should be, we all, I think the guest talks 50% of the time and Joey and I talk 25% of the time each. Like that's a good ratio or somewhere in that. I don't want to guess that Joey and I have to carry the episode, and I don't want to guess that doesn't shut up either. So it's kind of that fine line of like the perfect episode, of everyone kind of getting their equal due.
What about a guest that leaves 30 minutes into the show?
Yeah, I got a hard time out.
Yep, gotta
for
go.
me, it would be somebody that wants to be here, right? I'm not going to name any names, but there was a time where this like thing came out where being on our podcast like got you some sort of check mark or something. And then we had an influx of people that wanted the check mark but didn't want to be on our podcast. And I think that a lot of the guests Keith would be pointing to as not great guests were in that time. So I think that like, even if you take out some of what Keith said, there are people that have only listened to maybe 10 episodes and still have an incredible episode with us.
Well, 10's plenty. I guess.
Yeah, there are people that have listened to every episode and we still have to drag stuff out of.
It's fair.
There are, multiple variants, but I think for me, what it comes down to is, does the person want to be here talking to us to get what being crew is? And for me, that makes a better episode because, a little personal side of it, if the entire episode is equipment talk, that's good for Keith. Keith gets excited about that. To me, that's like not a good crew episode because like we didn't get to know you, right? So if it's 75% equipment, it's very what I would call superficial. But it's when we get into like the, as I like to say, where we relive trauma, like where we get into that personal stuff that's like, why are you here? Like, what brought you here? Why do you keep coming here? Why do you keep going to the gym? Why did you join Massonomics? Those episodes for me are a lot better than I think some of those ones where people are just trying to get a check mark.
If I'm hearing you both right, it's all about the art of giving a shit.
100%.
Yes, absolutely.
Putting
Yep.
in the work.
Very, very good. Yep.
Yes, agreed.
My S tier guests upload a photo that it wasn't taken with a potato, where you can actually see their face, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Isn't it, Nate? Isn't your favorite when I have to DM you on like Monday afternoon saying, "Oh, can we edit this out?" On like after you've already like.
I don't mind that as much.
Okay. I figured the last minuteness would be frustrating, but it's all good. We adapt.
Yeah, I adapt, improvise, and overcome. What I can adapt is when they blur, 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 blur. Can I roll a intimidation to intimidate future guests?
Yes.
Yes, but you're also going to need to act that out and show me what that looks like.
Yeah, I rolled a 10. What do I do? Do I act out now? What's a 10? How should I act?
You're gonna have to
Oh,
take
do I
your
need
shirt
to
off
act
flex.
and then you tell? Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Let's
Play it by your heart.
You bunch of punks! Upload your photo the right way. Thank you.
I thought that word photo was going to be a totally different word.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was gonna cuss.
I didn't know you can curse on this thing.
Right.
Did it work?
Okay. You keep chatting with some crew that you might run into at the circus, and you start talking to someone new, someone who's new to crew, but has very much ingratiated himself in there pretty quickly. Big Matt, do you have a question you want to ask?
Oh, yeah, I do. Can we curse on this thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
You
not
can.
gonna.
You have to roll a religion check.
Okay, Labs Catholic count?
Prolapse
I,
Catholic. Shit.
oh my God.
I'm
Wait
sorry.
for that. Let me put on my readers real quick. So let's just go off of a crew one. Who was the first guest host
Thanks,
of
Kurt.
You and You? And for bonus points that go right in my pocket that I'll keep safe for you for later. Who all has done guest hosting?
Oh, who
Oh
was
my. The
it's-
first guest host, I think it was an episode I couldn't make.
No, it was because it was the week that my phone was fucking MIA, and I told you multiple times, don't text me on my phone because it's at the freaking store getting fixed, and then I didn't realize you needed to not be there.
I don't think he told us that. He said, I'm sending in my phone, and that was it.
Well, no.
I don't recall ever hearing, I will not get your messages.
No, it was given.
I had two phones, and all the messages went to both phones.
Yeah, my work phone does not get my personal phones.
I know the answer.
It's big. Well, yeah. It was it Hogan or Big Joey? I can't remember.
It was one of those two for sure.
Yeah,
It was neither of them.
Really?
It was neither of them.
Who the fuck did I get on there? Oh,
Episode 5.
It was early.
Oh, it was Big Kevin.
Good job. You guys did it. So you named 3. What were the other people that have hosted before?
Oh,
Like co-hosted in place of one of us, or had their own
And
episode?
you're not talking to
Either or.
Okay, well that's
jeez, man, that's like 14 people.
Jeff and Jen ran their own episodes.
Yep.
Yes.
Do you have the total? Like, or are we just?
I did no extra research, so I can't confirm or deny my answers. One,
I think
2,
I want to say Jeff and
Joey.
Jen are the only
3,
ones that
4, 5.
ran.
Joey.
I think you're missing one.
Yeah.
Got it. Good job.
And
Good
if you
bonus
want to
points.
find it more
Wait, who
information
was it?
like
What did I
that, you can
miss?
head over to unpaidinternpodcast.com, where I tirelessly keep all of that information mildly up to date when Hogan yells at me and says I have it wrong, as he re-listens to the backlog.
I think he said, kudos to Hogan. I think he's almost up to date, so he can actually keep those crew cards coming as we hit each 50.
He's on episode 146.
I mean, it's good stuff.
Right. So you start, you make your way, you're eating your lunch, and you start talking to the last friendly face that you haven't spoken to yet. Big Chris, do you have a question you'd like to ask the boys?
The old ding-a-linger himself.
Hi, Chris.
I got to do something, so I'm doing it from my phone. So just give me 1 second.
You're good, buddy.
What's going on, Joey and Keith?
Howdy. It's just the two of us here.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Nate. Sorry.
He's somewhere.
Prolapsing in the corner.
I'd like to roll prolapse on Dimmadingiter.
Still don't think you know what that word means.
I rolled a
He rolled
1.
anyway. He rolled a 1. Nope.
1.
Oh, that's great. What's up, buddy? What do you got for us, Chris?
All right, so I don't think any of these questions are going to work, to be honest. But because you guys are just starting.
Do it live, buddy. Do it live.
All right, so we'll go. If the podcast itself were a D&D character, what would be its class, alignment, and dump stat?
I don't know any of that.
Is there a pooping class?
Yeah. Is there a way too much share your trauma class?
That would be a bard.
Yeah, actually, it would. Okay,
something about bringing people together. What's a class that brings people together?
Glue.
Paladins.
I think would it not be considered an artifactor because it artifacts information?
We archive, and we have a massive archive
Yeah, an
of
artifactor.
data.
And we yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, what was your? I think that's the best answer you're gonna get, Chris.
Yeah, I think so too.
You got anything else for us, Chris?
No, that's pretty much all I got.
Okay.
Everything
I'd
got
like to
deals
roll-
with D&D, so it's not going to make any sense.
I'd like to roll for
Do you have any
prolapse again.
questions? Do you have any questions just about the podcast? I mean, you were the first guest, weren't you? Like,
Oh
maybe
yeah, I
something
was
about how
absolutely
it's
the first
changed
guest.
over the years.
Yeah,
guess
what's the last episode you listened to? Are you up to date?
I listen every week. What are
There you
kidding me?
go. We gotta. I wouldn't. You never talk in our Discord. I wouldn't know that.
Oh yeah, because I
He
can't
doesn't talk
keep
in
up.
any Discord.
I don't
That's
have
true.
this. Well, I do have the Dink life, but I'm a little too busy to keep up with it.
I feel you. Well, yeah, you're building that future gym. I think
Yeah, I'm trying to. So anyway, is there any chance that few or older guests that were on within like the first 10 episodes get the chance to get back on and do the new updated like style and format of the podcast?
What he says is he wants a good episode.
So I will.
We were
I
really
will
bad.
actually. I will answer this because I was the one that brought this up recently in our little text chat. Yes, and there is somebody specifically that I want to start with. Without giving too much away, she reached out to me and said, I think I'd like a chance to talk about some things. And we started talking about the possibility of having past guests on.
I think I know who
Is
you're
it
talking
Siri?
about, but I will not say that.
It will not be Siri.
Yeah, because I think I had that same discussion with the same person.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we won't mention their name, but I guess if you know anything, you can probably clue into who we're talking about.
Yes.
And I would love to get her on to talk about whatever it is she needs to tell us and let loose. But that would also open the door to having past guests and doing catch-up episodes. It's not on the, what do you call it? Like, it's not on the whiteboard yet, but it's on the table. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's on the
table to
table.
whiteboard.
Yeah. You got to go table to whiteboard.
Yeah. We'll take that offline and circle back.
Nothing else on my end.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Make sure to
Hit us
say
with
o-
it.
Make sure to say over. When
All
you're
right,
over.
good meeting, guys. See you later. See you later. Good meeting. Bye.
I literally thought someone was behind me the way that audio came in. Like, it came in like the back of my fucking headphone. That was the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I thought my wife was right behind me. I hurt my neck.
Doing that
so
voice?
well, it was just
Sounds
something.
just like-
It hit some certain decibel that it literally came out of like a different freaking hole in the ear in the headphone or some shit.
Came out
He
of
first said he's not
Ventriloquism.
used to hering dudes from behind him, and then he's talking about different holes, and I don't know if I want to be a part of this,
I don't
guys.
think
Where's
he
your
knows
video?
anything about what a decibel is. That's not
Shut
how that
up.
works.
Shut up.
I actually, while I still have at least Matt on here, well, one of the Matts, I want to point out that Nate has failed every prolapse roll he's made, which
Yes,
is
that's true.
very like long playing classic small dick joke. I'm very proud that is still ongoing.
Listen, I didn't come here with a question, but thank God I brought the prolapse anus reference.
I think we were talking about that well before.
Oh, that's been going on this
Yeah.
entire
Oh, well, never.
this
I
episode-
brought nothing then. All
Yeah,
right,
no.
I have nothing.
Nope.
Always
If this
said that.
episode isn't called the prolapse episode or the story of Sir Druthers, I think we screwed up
I think
somewhere.
Sir Druthers is good. That can
If
we,
that
we
doesn't
can
get
share
you
that to
views-
Facebook.
Third Druthers making it out of the prolapse dungeon.
Yeah.
Whoa! All right.
In or out.
Thank you, everybody.
Well, it's simultaneous, kind of. That's how that works.
After paying your tabs, depart. You leave your friends behind. You can dance if you want to. You
Nice.
find yourself.
But if
You
they
find
don't
yourself
dance, are
near
they
the,
really your friends?
You find yourself near the Menards. Across the street, you spy something particular.
That is
Um,
quite the journey from the circus to Menards. Have
I'm
you
sure
been to
Derek
Aberdeen?
walked it like 7
I
times
actually have
in
not.
fucking sandals. Like
Yeah, like
every
that
year he's
is
been
the
there.
long.
No,
I think that's a very long trip.
Are we in the car right now?
I think we have to be. There's no way.
Yeah, you
could
drove
walk
because
that.
you got the strength code plates still.
Are we still in the car?
So that was the end of the Q&A segment. Joey, I know you were worried about it devolving into chaos.
It did.
Yeah, which it did. But if to prevent that, if you guys want, you can kick everyone else out.
Mhm.
No disrespect. I appreciate all of you guys joining us. I appreciate
See you
I'll-
next
I'll
Tuesday,
let-
boys.
that we had.
I'm gonna let them leave willingly, but again, amazing. Thank you for.
I
being
am
guys.
reporting them to the prolapse police.
Yeah, make sure to report them for being absolute sickos.
The prolapse
perverts.
police. Oh my god.
Don't report.
That made me want to gag.
Did Derek have any questions for us?
Oh, Derek, do you
Okay.
want to ask something?
Before we leave the circus?
Yeah.
No, actually,
Oh, I
didn't
forgot my
didn't
wallet.
get
I got to
rid
go
of anything.
back. I found this guy. Hey, sir, do you have any questions?
Sorry, I didn't even think about that. Been here so quietly the whole time.
No, honestly, guys, I'm just kind of hanging on the back of the wall and enjoying all the conversation back and forth. Honestly,
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I really think Big Kurt's question was my favorite so far. And just y'all's answers, I thought were very thoughtful, nuanced, and Nate, of course.
I found this Derek guy hanging out on the wall, and I would like to roll for ProLab.
Yes.
and the fact that you consistently roll the D6 so that it always fails, like there's no chance of winning.
I rolled a 3.
I don't think I want to know if you hit a 20, what you're going to get. Okay.
Right. In the sunlight of the afternoon, across the street from the Menards, you see a fluffy tricolor dog with a well-groomed coat of brown, black, and gray curls laying on top of a long, low, flat rock.
I love him.
The rock sits in the median at the entrance to the parking area. As you approach Brock the Rock, you realize that you recognize this dog. It's the DeFay family dog, Bernie. To your surprise, as you approach, Bernie starts talking to you with a voice that sounds very much like George Clooney. "Welcome to Aberdeen," he says. And as he says it, time seems to stop. The cars driving past are frozen in place, and the sky becomes an inky black cosmos illuminated by countless galaxies and stars. You see as 10 playing cards appear in front of Bernie, hovering in the air with their backs to you. "The rules of this game are as follows," he says. "I will read the description at the bottom of these crew cards, and you'll each get one guess as to who this crew member is. That's 3 total guesses for your party. If you can get 5 correct, then you may leave. If you can't, then I'll lay claim to your steed. Additionally, if you get the first 5 correct, the game ends early, and I'll bestow upon you a powerful blessing."
Wait, this dog's about to steal our card?
The dog's talking too.
Yeah, you've never met Bernie.
Yeah, he's a crazy dog.
He's my wife's favorite part of the podcast when she watches the YouTube video with me.
Can I roll for animal handling and pet the dog before we start?
Absolutely. You don't even have to roll. You can just pet him. He's a good boy.
I rolled a 7.
I don't know if I would.
You don't pet him very well then.
Oh no, I'm gonna make him mad before we start.
All right.
Okay, hit me.
Prompt.
So we're guessing crew, right? That's the
Yes,
game.
that's the name
Based
of
on
the
their
game.
crew card, apparently.
Based on their crew card.
Ooh, okay. I gotcha.
So the entry for this crew card: strongman, 385-pound axle press, fastest time from supporting member start to Hall of Fame status, 8 months.
Scans.
No, Scans can't press 385.
Oh,
There's 385. It's Tyler.
that was my guess as well.
That's 2 wrong guesses.
The fuck?
Oh, frick! Our
Who else can
car's
almost
nabbed
press,
by a dog.
Who else can basically overhead press 400 pounds? That's
Oh man!
I did hear you right. The 385-pound overhead press. Is that what you said?
385-pound axle press.
That's
like it's a Jake. No, Jake's.
It is
Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Yeah, good job, Jake. I just compared you to Tyler on an overhead press. You should be ecstatic.
All right. I'm glad I gave you guys 3 guesses. That's 1 correct.
Oh man, we got it, guys. We gotta. Never mind.
Was it 3 guesses total or 3 guesses per card?
3 guesses per card.
Oh,
I'm like,
thank you, Bernie. You're so gracious. What a beautiful dog. I'd like to roll animal handling again.
He has.
I rolled a 15.
If it's talking.
Yeah, you pet that dog.
No, don't.
Thank you, Bernie.
Don't pet animals that talk. That's like. They're like
the kind of animal I'd want to pet.
Yeah, but you have to ask permission first. It's like it has like consciousness and stuff.
I rolled a 15. I don't have to do jack.
you can't roll that high.
Okay, next card, you weirdos.
Powerlifter, has spotted, loaded, and competed at the Lift Hard Live Easy. Hall of Fame Master Completer, Massonomics episode 413.
Diet Tanner.
No.
No?
Nope.
No, he's not a master completer.
So there's only like 3 masters.
One of the Minnesota.
Oh
lifting
no,
crew
it's
is.
fuck. What is his? What's
Ronnie
Tommy Schneider?
Schneider?
That is correct.
See,
Tommy
I had
Schneider
it was
is
one of the
correct.
either. They
Yep.
showed up on our episode at the same time.
That was close. It was one of the 2 of the 3 did. The other one, but yes, good answers. What'd you? Number 3. What we got?
Powerlifter. One-time deadlift state record holder. Stronger grip than Big Key.
Ooh, I know who that is. I'll let you guys guess, but I know who that is.
No, just tell us so we can get through this and keep our car.
It's someone I like to spend Saturdays with, and it's not Chris Mark.
Oh, Stephanie Honeycutt.
There you go.
Bazinga.
Damn it. I was like,
Yeah, that's
Chris
correct.
Mark, and then you said not Chris
Well, it's
Mark.
because I do
was like, oh,
strongman.
yeah.
I do strongman Saturdays with Chris, and it's not that's not the Saturdays that I'm talking.
Man, you do all that one day. Good for you.
Oh no, that was,
Oh,
well,
Jesus.
it's the Saturday bit. Just it's usually a weekend thing, but Saturdays just kind of became the joke. But oh well, TMI. She'll never.
No,
listen.
I'd like to
We're 3 for
roll
3.
investigation to get more out of Keith.
No.
Fail.
I wrote an 8
So I got 2. How'd you get an
Why'd
8?
you roll a d20?
because that's what it says to.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I have a +6. I did so poorly. That ain't.
I think the fact that we're doing so good on the cards just shows how much we appreciate Hogan and how much we like our fellow crew, because like we know a lot of these facts
how many
about
do
them.
how many do we have to get right, Sir Bernie?
If we get the first 5 in a
5.
row,
5. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
We're
we're
3
3
down.
for 3.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
So
gonna
we
get it.
need 5 out of 10 to keep our car, but we need 5 out of 5 to get the prize.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Bernie, come on, little boy. Good boy.
Powerlifter. Stronger Jefferson over conventional or sumo. Lift Hard Live Easy 2 Big Men winner. Lift Hard Live Easy 3 strongest couple.
It's Cody, yeah.
Yes, because they beat out the Cessnays. Unless it's
Who won year 2, strongest couple?
That doesn't matter. It's year 3. So
I think it was
It wasn't Cody that won.
year
2.
1 was just like the Sergeant Anderson, I think, and year 2 was I don't remember who year 2 was, but year 2 the Cessnays then? No, because I don't remember who year 2 was, but year 3 was definitely Scar, because I had a picture of Scar and Cody with the Cessnays right beside him as a kind of like a joke.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's got to be Cody.
So if it was year 3 strongest couple, then it's what was the first 2 parameters though, just to make sure it isn't Scar.
Powerlifter. Stronger Jefferson over conventional or sumo. Lift Hard Live Easy 2 Big Men winner.
Oh, okay, well, big man. Yeah,
no, you're right. It might be Scar. Yes.
Fucking Cody the Birdwatcher. Final answer.
That is correct.
Oh, yes! Come on, Bernie.
We are 4 for 4.
You are at 4 for 4. One more and you get to keep the car.
And get a prize. Give me my prize.
I want a prize so bad.
It makes me want a hot dog
Powerlifter.
real bad.
Powerlifter. Best female lifter. Lift Hard Live Easy 2. SBD total 810.2 pounds. Crew Jefferson deadlift contest winner.
It's a big
that's 100%.
Yeah, it's Murph.
Yes.
We are
Suck
5 for
it,
5.
Bernie.
Yeah.
No
Five
car
Oh, you rolled so hard to pet that dog.
I'm
I
gonna
think we've
roll
only-
a prolapse. Don't make me roll a prolapse.
I think we've only been collectively. I think we've only had a couple missed guesses throughout the whole game too, which I'm pretty happy with.
Please don't prolapse, Bernie.
Okay. I
Dude,
won't.
okay, that crossed a line.
Oh,
No bestiality. No, fuck that.
I didn't say I was gonna do that.
That's the line?
Yes.
Okay, so what's our prize? Give me it.
That was fun.
I hope it's more strength co-plates.
Just to load down the freestyle.
So I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us for these. I think the warm up room is already. I think we're missing the meat. I think it's already going on. We're just late with a car full of
Missing the meat. Roll for prolapse.
Bernie starts
Roll a
wagging his
2.
tail.
The D4.
Bernie starts wagging his tail, visibly excited. Looks like you guys know your crew. You may leave. But before you leave, I grant you the blessing of the woolen one. All of you have heroic inspiration, and what that does is you get one reroll. Any D20 roll that you don't like, you can reroll.
Hell yeah.
You look around as time picks back up, and you can see, as if a veil was lifted, the mangled wrecks of cars that have come before you. Crumpled fenders, bent wheels, cracked motors, and bent shocks litter the landscape around the rocky dais. Bernie continues to sit atop the rock, no longer speaking, and just barks, back to a normal dog.
Oh, no.
You're not sure if what you experienced was real or a dream, or
What
some
was in those wings, man?
obsidian ammonia-induced hallucination.
Well, we were hanging out with spicy pizza after breakfast, so we're still probably riding that high.
You hop back into your Pueblo Gold Ford Freestyle, and you head to the Ramkota. It looks like a somewhat dated interstate motel. It's a large 2-story building laid out in a large square with a dark brick exterior. It's situated on a large property with easy access to the road and grassy fields behind it. The front entrance leads to the lobby and a wood-paneled restaurant and bar. The bar feels less like a hotel bar and more like a cozy pub to grab a pint. It has dark wood furnishings that are embellished with polished brass. It's lit with soft, warm lighting. In the center of the Ramkota is a courtyard, which is half outdoor space and half indoor space. The indoor space has a tall ceiling and wide open spaces, with floor-to-ceiling glass panels to look in. Inside the pool area is a large pool and 2 hot tubs that are elevated and towards the back wall. There's ample space to eat, read, and lounge all the way around the pool. While looking in, you see still more crew. You can see families in the pool and crew in the hot tubs. Frankly, it's alarming how many large men can fit in that hot tub.
Question, can I roll to see if I can go down the frog slide?
Yeah, roll acrobatics.
I'd also like to roll that, if you don't mind.
Oh, wait, I rolled the wrong thing. Hold on, don't take that. Actually, maybe you can. I rolled a 10.
Okay, I'd also like to go down the frog slide.
All right, yep, acrobatics.
7.
Nate, you make it down with minimal issue.
Perfect.
Joey, you get like halfway down and you just kind of get stuck. It's not like
Huge
wet
slide.
enough. It's not lubricated properly.
It's so short.
I'd also like to point out I have +3 animal handling. Why didn't I pet that dog?
That slide is so small and Joey's stuck halfway down.
Ripping that chest hair out.
Oh no! My chest hair.
I would like to. Is there a strength check? Can I pull him out?
Wait, was I going down on my stomach?
I don't know. Were you?
I don't know. I heard my chest hair was being ripped out on a
Are
slide.
you just kind of like dangling with your head stuck in the water right now?
Hilarious. I'm dying.
Keith, help.
Nate.
Help, Keith.
Okay.
Keith, roll an animal handling to get him out of there.
I don't know what that means.
So I'm just dying.
Are you going to get him out, Keith?
I don't know what fucking.
Get him
dice
out
to
of the
roll.
pool, Keith. Do something.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he
heck
absolutely did. Yep.
Thanks, Keith.
Yep.
Keith rolled a 19.
Yes.
Gets him out of the pool.
I know I have
Yeah.
healing if I needed to too. I can do all kinds of healing stuff if I need to. I have a pool of healing power, which would be ironic if Joey drowned in a pool and I used my pool of healing power to replenish him.
Shit, where was I?
We are so good at derailing D&D.
Oh, that's what the D's for.
Yeah.
Roll for
Yeah,
prolapse.
legitimately,
yeah.
this has been a blast.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Oh, Blast, would you like me to roll for prolapse?
Please tell me you Googled that already, or you're just okay. You know what it is.
Of course he knows what it is.
I don't know. He's sheltered. I don't know what anyone that leaves shitty underwear on the counter with a note saying "fix this" to
Guy
his new
prolapsed.
wife. Yeah, probably. He does. I don't trust his knowledge of certain things. I don't know.
Medical knowledge?
I don't know.
I have +5 insight.
That's
You relax. +3
Hey,
intelligence.
yeah, roll an insight check for me.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, prolapse is outside anyway, so
9.
As you're carrying the strength code plates through the hotel, they start to feel way heavier than they should.
Ah, frick.
It's suddenly like all you can do to just hold on to them, despite being so smooth and easy to grip. As the plates slip from your hand, they suddenly are drawn away like giant frisbees towards an unseen magnet. The plates shatter through the glass windows, whiz over the pool area, and get sucked through the back wall of the indoor space. Everything goes silent as you and the other crew look in stunned silence, still puzzling as to what just happened. A low rumbling and metal clanging can be heard. All of the fun has stopped, and the still waters of the pool are vibrating with the approaching stomps of some unknown, unseen force. The ripples get more intense, the drumming louder, the scraping more shrill.
oh
Crew
fuck, is it Tango
scramble away.
Charlie?
It almost was. I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna
Crew
fight a
scramble
magnet?
away
Is this
from the
Magneto?
back wall as a sense of dread washes over the arena. The bricks of the back wall explode inward.
Brick and
The
mortar.
sound of falling rock is muffled by a cloud of dust that slowly settles, and you cannot believe your eyes. Staring at you with malice and determination is what you can only describe as a steel golem made entirely of gym equipment. It's a massive amalgamation of powder-coated steel posts, benches, kegs, logs, and bars. It's as if someone welded their home gym into an automaton and powered it with old cable machines. There's no end to the level of detail you see in the grippers, weight plates, cables, and pulleys that make up the hulking 15-foot golem. It's holding a Max Monster bar like a sword, and it recalls 2 strength code plates to its other arm, recharged, reloaded, and ready for battle. I'd like all of you to roll initiative for me.
Ah, shit. Is this what happens when, like, someone hacks Gym Radar and they just, like... I rolled a 9. Oh, boy.
Same.
Say, I rolled a 9. Someone rolled an 8.
You didn't roll.
Oh shit!
There you go.
No, that's the second time I rolled.
Right.
Let's hit him in his Chinese plate nutsack.
All right.
It's far
As
away.
the golem enters the pool area, Joey, you're the first to react. What would you like to do? I'll say it's there. It's approximately 25 feet from you.
Well, there actually isn't a ton I can do with that because
You can move first.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna move forward towards him, the maximum amount.
All right. You rush forward towards the iron golem.
Go get him, Joey.
Your movement speed is 40.
Yep.
And it's about 25 feet away, so it's no problem to get up close and personal with this thing.
Outstanding. Do I get to attack as well?
Yes, you do.
Okay. So we are going to hit with first unarmed strike, which is going to be an attempt at an RKO. We're going to nail him with Randy Orton's finisher move. So we're going to swing that, and we're going to fail that fucking miserably.
All right.
But I get a
Natural
reroll.
one.
Yeah,
You
I get a
would,
reroll.
but that's
thanks.
a natural one. Oh, yeah, that's right. You
Oh.
have heroic inspiration. You can
Yes,
reroll
I
it.
do. Boom, boom, boom. And we hit an 8. So 15.
You leap through the air to RKO this creature, but it's 15 feet tall and you can't quite reach its head.
Okay. So then what is the next step? I get a bonus attack. So we're
Yes.
going to swing with Flurry. Yeah, that's going to hit.
All right, that definitely hits. Roll me some damage and explain what this looks like.
Because this is such a definite hit, we're going to hit him with Sister Abigail, which is the Fiend's finisher move, which is a side headlock into a spinning DDT.
Wonderful.
How much damage did I do there?
You did 10 points of damage. Sorry.
Do we have the HP of this guy?
You do not.
Okay.
I'll give you hints as the combat goes on as to how it's looking, though.
Of course.
I screwed up the order. Keith was supposed to go first, but we'll just roll. Keith, you go ahead. Keith, you're up to attack.
Keith, do something really cool.
Does channeling divinity do anything worthwhile? Or am I too far away for magic?
You can move first and then attack as well.
Sure. Yeah, let's move. Let's go into Joey's left, I guess.
Right up here.
Yeah, whatever.
Grab him by his grippers. Grab him by his grippers and pull him down, Keith.
Well, I gotta figure out. I gotta do some.
Grab his grippers and twist it.
Yeah, grab his grippers and twist him, Keith.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me.
Old grip twist.
Give him the grip twist.
Well, you moved closer, so use your strongest close range attack.
Well, I want to do channel divinity, whatever the hell that is.
Oh.
I read it like 4 times, and I just keep getting confused. But sure, I can hit him again with a power bar, I guess, because that's... I don't know.
Stick a power bar into his power bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll. There we go.
That didn't do much, but I get a roll again, right? Because I don't want that one. Let's roll it.
There we go. That's better.
Sure. So I hit him with the power bar, and hopefully for the best.
Swing your power bar. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Cut this part out. I gotta look up what channel divinity does.
It's alright, he didn't use it.
Well, I said it like 7 times, and then you guys kept telling me I didn't, so I was like, okay, I don't know. It was confusing. I think it pairs with something.
Is that what you rolled? Did you roll divinity?
I would have liked to, but then I was told I had to hit it with something else. You bullies. I think it pairs with it, though. I think it's the whole thing.
Yeah, so channel divinity does pair with your
nice.
With your attack. So you swing your Rogue Ohio bar and it hits this behemoth in the leg with a loud clang, dealing no damage.
Darn.
However, your channel divinity essentially grants you a divine smite. So
nice.
That'll be good.
Roll your divine smite 2d8 radiant damage.
This sucker. Come on. Oh yeah.
Roll one more for me.
Oh, that's what he meant by 2. I don't know. I'd have to open the whole thing again. Sweet.
Better.
All right. As you swing your barbell, with a loud clang, it strikes the creature, dealing no physical damage. But as it hits, a holy orange light emanates from it, enveloping its entire body, dealing 12 points of damage.
Yeah. Take that, sucker.
Nate, it's your turn.
Due to my low hit points and armor, I'm going to stay back and attack from long range, boys. I'll let you get in there and
just don't hit
fiddle
us
around with his barbells. I am going to use my my chromatic orb, which will can be dealt with for like poison damage. And reading here in my my rules here, the poison can cause prolapse, so that's really what we're hoping on here.
That would definitely expose a weakness.
Someone will roll if I hit.
Ooh, it's a big prolapse.
That definitely hits. Roll your.
Finally, your prolapse does
my
something.
roll your prolapse damage.
Let's go. 4d8s. Take this prolapse of acid.
Oh my gosh!
How the hell did you roll them at the same time?
Oh my god! So you're not even sure what this creature has that can prolapse, but it does, and in a very disgusting manner. It takes 23 points of damage. It's looking rough. It's not slowing down yet, but after just this first round of combat, it's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Prolapse.
apparently. Yeah, prolapse. Jesus.
Joey, on your next turn, I need you to grab the prolapse and rip it all the way out.
Grab his prolapse and rip it. Yep.
Yeah.
But I think Keith is
Right.
actually next if we go by initiative.
Well, we have the Iron Golem's going to strike back, and I'm real scared what he's about to do.
The Iron
That's
Golem's
okay.
going to
I have a
swing.
thing for that.
The Iron Golem is going to swing its max monster bar with a and it hits both Keith and Joey. It has the multi-attack feature, so it can attack twice. So it's going to swing at both of you, and they both hit.
Oh, God.
Okay. But I do have a deflect attack. Can I roll that?
Yes. Read that to me. How does that work?
I have a deflect attack, which is 1d10 plus 6, and I have a deflect attack, redirect attack, 2d8 plus 1. So it is one of my reactions that I can essentially dodge shit.
Suck it, Golem.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely you can do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll damage, and then you're going to roll your 1d10 plus 6, and
Okay.
it's going to deal that much less damage. It would deal 7 points of damage, but how much do you deflect?
14.
Okay, so you perfectly deflect its blow, and it deals no damage.
Yes.
To Keith, it deals 10 points of damage.
Okay.
The max monster bar comes down and lands hard on your ribs.
Ooh.
Not the ribs. He needs those.
I'm strong. I can take it. I still got 28 points a hit I can take.
And that brings us back to the top of the order. Keith, this time it is your turn first.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I want to get some distance between me and him, so I'm going to push him away with my great club that pushes him 10 feet away from me, I guess.
Okay.
I think. I don't.
Yeah, your great club is your Ohio power bar. So roll to attack. Initiative.
I don't.
To roll attack. It should just be your power bar.
Gotcha.
Okay. There you go. So you rear back your Ohio power bar
right.
and you swing it, and this behemoth just catches it right in its hand.
Ah.
No good.
Joey,
Hit
it's
him
your
with
turn.
some oil.
Okay, am I rolling for action or am I rolling for initiative here?
Action.
All right.
Initiative only happens at the start of combat, and once you do it once, you're good.
Okay, so I
I would like to remind you guys that you've got your special fancy magic items for solving the scavenger hunt.
The 3d10 temporary hit points?
I have ammonia. Can I drink it?
Oh, I got
Well, it's not your
Gordon
turn.
Lightfoot's song that does something. Yeah.
I get +2 to any roll I have to decide before I roll. And I get a little hazy.
Well, but I don't need any temporary HP because I haven't taken
No,
any
you don't. Not
damage,
at the
so-
moment. I'm just saying in
Yeah.
general.
All right, cool. So I guess I have to do the one action I have, which is unarmed strike, martial arts.
Do it! Do it again!
All right, yeah. So this time we're gonna go for the Stone Cold Stunner. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna go for a kick in the gut, and we're gonna. Well, first we're gonna go
You
for a
crack
kick
the
in
beers
gut.
and everything.
Well, only if it lands. Okay, so we're gonna go for that. This is the kick in the gut to start the stunner. Roll, and I got a 15.
That does hit.
It does hit. So am I rolling? Oh, and I want to hit with my bonus action, Flurry of Blows.
Nice!
Yep. That one
That
for
most
sure
definitely
hits.
hits.
Yeah. Which damage would you like me to roll?
Your unarmed strike, roll that twice since you landed both of your hits.
Okay, bludgeoning damage. Fucking 1. And then second time, also 1.
Ooh, snake eyes.
Yeah, not a ton of damage, but I hit. So we're going to kick
See-
him in the gut. We're going to hit him with the stunner. Then we're going to get on our hands and knees. We're going to
Ooh.
flip him the bird, call him a piece of trash, drink a damn beer. Hell yeah.
What?
What?
All right, you do all of that, dealing 10 points of damage.
Yeah, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Nate, what would you like to do?
I'm consulting my MacBook Pro to determine our odds of winning this battle, and I see them as very high due to Keith's ability to swing Ohio power bars and Joey to be able to recite finishing moves from old wrestlers.
I've got them all.
He's got them all. I feel like our likelihood is very high. I'll still stay back, and I will continue to send raining terror onto this iron golem. But this time I choose to use my blipping firebolt to attack him. And I roll a 12.
And that does not hit. It gets right up close to him, and it just
Ah.
kind of fizzles out at the start. And that brings us
You rolled
back
a
to the
D12, not
golem.
a D20? Dang.
No,
That was an accidental. I did the blip of the finger.
It's the golem's first attack will be it raises its left arm,
uh-oh.
aiming past Keith and Joey, and it launches a 45-pound strength coat plate at Nate.
Oh, frick, Grant.
And it does hit. Catches you.
I would like to use animal handling. Do I use that here?
I don't think it does.
Oh,
And it hits you for 9 hit points. As this plate goes soaring through the air, it catches you right in the gut, and you double over. And just for a moment, though, you're able to regain your composure.
Oh.
Its second attack, it's going to swing on Joey, having just insulted it, calling it a bitch and drinking it a beer in its face. Not a bitch, sorry, a piece of trash.
A piece of trash.
It's going to swing its Max Monster Bar.
Okay.
And it will hit.
I deflect.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah, awesome. You deflect. Roll that.
Still took some damage.
Yes, you take 7 points of damage as it you go to deflect it, and you catch it hard on the arm.
Hey, that's still fantastic. So we'll just call that like one of those use the cane under the arm, roll out of the ring, and still get a little damage. So I'm down to all right.
Just back to Keith.
Yeah, I don't remember what my Gordon Lightfoot album does, but I'm gonna play it.
All right.
this one?
So every time you roll a d20, and as same thing with any ally within a 10-foot radius of you. So any ally within a 2-square radius of you, that's within hearing range of this. Once you roll a d20, you can roll a d6 and add that to your d20.
Okay.
So, like, say you rolled a hit and you roll a 10 plus your attack modifier, and it still doesn't hit, you can roll your d6 to try and break the threshold.
Okay. Well,
Does that make sense?
yeah. Just walk me through it once. I guess I'm gonna hit it with the Ohio Power Bar again, but the two-handed style this time. So
Ooh, double-handed bar.
I'm gonna roll for that. Oh, that's a big one.
Now, is that double overhand?
Yeah. No hook grip. So I got 14 on that, and then
20.
I don't
That
know
hits.
what
No
where did
need
you say
to roll the
20?
d6.
I literally
That
just rolled
hits.
14. What are you talking about?
You got 20.
I don't know what
You
that
get a
means.
+6.
Cool.
So roll your damage.
Oof. That wasn't good.
You got a 5. It's better than missing Keith.
You draw your barbell over your head and you bring it down hard. And as it makes contact with the golem, you can see that it chips off some of the smaller pieces of equipment as it deals 5 points of damage.
Take it.
And now, Joey, it's your turn.
Okay.
Or no, Joey, it's your turn.
Well, I guess again we're gonna hit unarmed strike because that's what I do best. And this is gonna be We're going to go for an attempt at the people's elbow. That's what we're going to go for an
Mm.
attempt at. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. So first, we're going to try and hit the spine buster with the first roll. And we are going to hit.
That does hit. Yes.
Yep. And then we're going to use the bonus attack of Flurry of Blows, which is the running back and forth in the ring and then pointing to each direction, taking off the elbow pad. And we're going to go for a bonus roll of,
That hits.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So which attack which damage should I roll for here? Well, they're all the same, so we'll do that. But I think what I have here, no, we're not going to do that. What is that? What is uncanny metabolism?
That's you can eat a lot, hopefully.
That's
You
what
use
I
that for
gathered.
breakfast.
Yeah.
No, it's
That's why you can't gain weight.
No. Damn it. No, we're gonna roll for the deflect. No, no, we're gonna roll for that. Okay, and the damage is 11.
Roll it again because you hit twice.
Oh yeah.
Get him, Joey. Get him. Elbow.
Yeah,
elbow,
and
right
that
to
elbow
the- Ooh.
drops. The crowd
You
goes
hit-
wild.
Somehow you hit this 15-foot steel behemoth with the spine buster, and you follow it up with the people's elbow because, of course, you just hit him with this absolutely gnarly combo, and you deal 23 points of damage.
Woo!
And now this thing is staggering. It's stumbling. Pieces are falling off. There's gym equipment scattered across the floor, and it is looking very weak.
What's the total damage we've inflicted so far? I know we don't know what his threshold is, but what's the total we've gone through so far? Because I think I have a number in mind of what it needs to be.
80.
Oh, my guess was wrong.
73.
Good enough.
I don't know. I'm not big math.
Yeah, some of us aren't. All right.
Nate, it is your turn, my friend.
All right. Inspired earlier this morning by the sound we heard within the gym, I reach for my chromatic orb again, but this time powered with the thunderous sound
YouTube's gonna cancel this.
of us. We are not monetized. They can suck it. I'm talking over this. We're gonna roll to use chromatic orb with thunder power. I roll a 13.
Does not hit.
Oh, but luckily I've been granted with the blessing of the 1-1, and
Reroll.
I'm blessed with the reroll. Correct?
That is correct.
Oh,
You haven't
heck
used it yet,
yes.
have you?
I hope this
I
is
have
better.
not.
It is.
It is
Oh,
better. I roll a
nice.
16.
Wonderful. Roll me your thunder damage.
Oh, my thunder damage.
Nope. Oof.
Oh my god.
Ow.
As you send this chromatic orb of thunder out, AC/DC's Thunderstruck can be heard coming from your MacBook.
Hmm.
And from the Massonomics Gym playlist that is on repeat constantly.
Yeah, you hear it also off in the distance.
And
As
every
you deal
powerlifting
20
meet you've ever been
points
in.
of damage. This creature looks like it's making its final stand.
I'm killing Derek. I'm noticing like every time I talk, he's dying.
Derek's having a time. All right, Keith, can you just not miss with your barbell this time, daggone it?
Well,
This Iron Golem, having just taken the nastiest combo of Spine Buster to People's Elbow, it's going to swing both of its attacks at Joey.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
The first
Do a
swing
barrel
with its
roll.
barbell does hit. The second one does not.
Okay. I'm
So
going to redirect attack for the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my roll. So that damage goes to Keith.
I'm Tong. I can take it.
Okay. Keith would have taken 7 points of damage. Is that how much you redirect? It doesn't negate any of that.
So
It just
it says if you reduce the damage to 0 via deflect attacks, you can expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. Choose a creature you can see within 5 feet. If it was a melee or a creature you can see within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover, if the creature must succeed on it. So you have to roll a DC 11 Dex saving throw or a DT or a DD 8+1 damage of the same dealt by the attack. So essentially, I'm going to deflect that attack right back to him. So whatever I just rolled, he has to outroll me.
Me?
No, the
no, he's rolling for him because you put it at me.
No. I thought it did, but no, it's a redirect right back to the.
Can I hit Keith?
You can try, fucker.
Okay.
You're all out in the outskirts like a little bitch.
The golem rolled a 19 on its dexterity.
Oh, shoot.
18, sorry. It has a -1, so it
That's
still succeeds.
Okay.
For a big old iron boy.
So,
he's pretty dexterous.
So I take how much damage?
Joey, what does that mean? Does it just I think it just means that fails and you take the damage that it was going to.
We'll go with
deal.
that just for the ease of making this. How much damage?
So you take 7. You take 7 points of damage as you attempt to deflect this swing, but the max monster bar that this creature's wielding like a sword is moving entirely too fast for you to catch this time.
Yeah, but I get to roll a.
Is it
I have a 3d10 temporary HP attempt. So what does that mean?
Roll 3d10.
I can roll a d10.
Yeah, roll that 3 times.
Oof. Roll 4.
I don't know how Nate rolled them all at the same time.
How do I? Oh, there it is. Nope, I figured it out.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, so you would heal for 18 points of damage, or 18 health. To do that, in your character sheet, right next to your current hit points, the temp. Yep. Just hit 14 in there.
14?
Or 18. Okay. 18, sorry.
Okay, I did 18, so I'm up. But I've spent that, right? I only get that once?
Yes, you chugged your lime LaCroix. Keith, you're up.
I want to put this fucker out of his misery, and I don't want to get all his blood and gore over me. So I'm going to step back 10 feet or so and then launch my York Roundhead directly at him and hope for the best.
Ooh, use an expensive
You moved
one,
me,
Keith.
You moved me, Scott.
And so I'm going to roll for that. Ooh. That's a big one.
That does hit.
Nice.
Yes! Come on, Keith!
Right in the nuts.
Keith, which one did you throw? An expensive one?
What size? Yeah. What size York Roundhead did you throw? And is it Legacy,
go
pre-USA, or USA?
It's gonna be the 0.5 salesman's because they're so small that I can probably throw them harder because they're smaller. I'm gonna throw them through the fucker. At least that's the goal.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, roll your damage. You hit.
Nice.
You throw this tiny little palm-sized dumbbell, and it hits the gym golem right in the grippers, dealing 5 points of damage. It is not down yet, but the way it's looking, it might as well be.
I love to point out, I don't know if I'm picking it up on it or not, but his main weapon is a strong arm sport deadlift bar that no one will ever see. Is that where we're going with it? Because if that's what I thought. That makes
Thanks
me really,
for playing
really
the
happy.
Joke to the Davids there, Keith.
Yeah.
Well, he kept calling it a max. It's not listed as a max deadlift bar anywhere. That's why I was confused. At least where I saw it, but maybe it is on Gym Radar. I don't know. But on the website, but I had to get that out there.
Joey, you're
okay.
up.
Rolling
This thing is
unarmed
on its
strike.
Last legs.
Put him to sleep.
Yeah. So what move are we going with now? We missed the Sister Abigail. We hit the people's elbow. Oh, we hit the people's elbow. We hit the RKO.
Can you go like a submission or a chokehold? Mm-hmm.
No, I think you're right. We're going for the sharpshooter to see if we take this guy out here. So we're going to roll for the spine buster, which is a modified spine buster where he just sweeps the legs. And we're going to roll for that. And we are going to fail that. I don't know. Oh,
Nope.
damn.
That is a natural 20.
Yeah.
So what that means is when you roll damage for that, roll it twice.
Okay. So
Then
this thing is on its back, and I am putting my leg between the legs, getting ready to lock in that sharpshooter. So the first amount of damage is
Step on his prolapse.
18. It rolled twice for me.
yes, that's correct.
Hell yeah.
You deal 18 points of damage. Explain what it looks like as you deliver this final killing blow.
Yeah, it's gonna look like when Bret Hart had Stone Cold in the sharpshooter, and Stone Cold was just bleeding and bleeding and bleeding, but refusing to give up, and eventually passed right out. He is so done, but he refuses to acknowledge that he's done. But you have to acknowledge the power of the sharpshooter. And the sharpshooter, or the Scorpion Deathlock, depending on who you're a fan of, I guess does this in. And I take down the Iron Golem? Yes?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
You hear a snap as whatever piece of gym equipment that was making up its spine just splits in two. All of the rest of the pieces start to fall around you, littering the floor with gym equipment and rubble and steel, and the creature's been defeated.
Good.
Once defeated, the crew that had assembled in the pool and the game hall begin to gather around you. With so many crew on hand to witness the epic course of events, everyone can hardly believe their luck that no one was in. The golem lay in a twisted pile of equipment. It slowly became apparent that they would be getting their Massonomics workout in here, as the plates, bars, kegs, and combo racks would need to be repacked into the cellar gym without creating any new signs from Tanner. The crew all load fresh crispy boys into their drink spotter chills and load the gym equipment onto the trailers, careful to account for every item. The crew worked together tirelessly, but after all the fun was had and all the weights were moved, the gym was back just as it was before the crazy day began. In that sense, the only record of today was going to be in your memories. So the real treasure was always the friends we made along the way.
I was waiting for that. Hell yeah.
Nice hit.
And the prolapse we made along the
And way.
Damn perverts.
All right, good job, boys. You did it. You saved the
That's
Live Hard,
awesome.
Live Easy. One other thing, I had invited Mofo to join the Q&A segment, but he couldn't do it because of family obligations. He instead sent me a video to play for you guys.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I am going to share my screen.
No, Nate.
How do I do that? Just press share. Yep, that'll do it.
And that's how you DJ.
Big Keith, Big Joey, Big Nate. Scott had asked me to actually get on for a little bit and ask you the question about your 3-year anniversary. Unfortunately, I'll be a little preoccupied. Probably be driving home from work, as you guys have seen before. Also, we'll be doing the whole dad thing and enjoying my son's concert. So I decided that I will make a recording to see if I can at least just congratulate you guys on making 3 years of recordings. It's been fun to be a part of it. Happy that you guys have let me fill in on some of the episodes. Glad that people actually want to listen to them. Been awesome listening to all the crew that have been on. Love getting to know everybody. It's a big part of my weekly drive to work. Congrats on 3 years. It's been a fun ride. Can't wait to see what else comes out of it. I'm hoping to be on a few more. I gotta stay in the lead as the #1 crew guest. So congrats, guys. Love you guys. I love the crew.
Hell yeah.
Can I roll
There was
for
no
prolapse?
question though, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
and
there was no question. It was just a message.
we do have to break it to you, Aaron. Well, that will not count as having your voice on this week's episode. So we'll go ahead and not tally that one up for you. But we do appreciate the heartfelt message. I had to, that was very nice to hear, friend.
Yep.
I rolled a 20.
Still rolling prolapse.
Removo.
Well, we got to give Scott his credit and his due here.
Hell yeah.
So we can still include that part in the episode. So, Big Scott, let us know why you wanted to do this, and how you thought it worked out.
Well, I would not have been able to do it without Big Derek. He basically wrote the script. I made the puzzles and I ran the thing, but Big Derek did so much work for this, and I cannot understate how much I appreciate that. To be honest, I've wanted to do some like D&D homebrew stuff for a while now, but I'm not the best at creative writing. I mean, I don't do it often, so I could get better if I tried, but I just don't. So when Nate put it into one of the episodes, a month or two ago,
Yeah,
like,
Hotel Internet's getting. Yeah.
kind of just like I almost felt like it was just a joke, but Derek messaged me and was like, "Hey, they said that they wanted to do this. Like, we should see if they'll do it, see if they'll actually do it." And we jumped on it, and I'm glad that we did. This was a lot of fun.
It was so stupid. This was so stupid in the best way. Like it was.
Oh, it went off the rails so quickly,
absolutely.
and in the best way I could have hoped.
Yeah. I think the Sir Druthers stuff. I hope Sir Druthers becomes a thing.
We didn't circle back to him towards the end though. So
no, we should have. We should have. Like I should have like tagged him in for the sharpshooter, and like Sir Druthers delivers the stink face or something like where it's just like he's still a piece of shit.
What will come of Sir Druthers? We'll have to find out on another episode.
Yeah, if we ever do this again. Or if the crew picks it up and they're just like, let's create the lore of Sir Druthers, and he's just the nicest guy to your face, but also just does that shit you don't like. Oh man, that's really good.
That's awesome. So Scott, just for the listeners, where are they going to find you at?
You can find me at Instagram, Scott's lifting page. No punctuation, no underscores, no spacing. Spelled exactly as it sounds.
Oh yeah, you're missing out on underscores, man. Underscores are where it's at.
Well, we got to hear from the man himself that did a lot of the heavy lifting, but didn't want to take any of the credit. Big Derek, just sum up how tonight went for you think, and how much effort and how much work did you actually? It seems like it would have been a lot of work to put this together. Am I mistaken? Like this seems like you spent like more than a couple hours building this game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Big Scott has been running the crew D&D for a while, and so when I heard y'all mention it, we kind of talked back and forth, and just decided to jump in. Kind of very similar. Like I enjoy creative writing, but I don't really make time to do it, and so I was like, hey, this is a good thing to kind of jump in with. And like Scott, as you can tell, like he does, he improv quite a bit of that. And just like his ability to kind of like guide and get you like the whole idea was like set you guys up for like whatever we kind of get you to talk about some stuff and see friends and that kind of stuff, right? So you guys took it, ran with it, and he did a great job just kind of moving it. It was really interesting for me seeing like the background. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to write because it was just like doing a visual tour, a mental tour of like what a day in Aberdeen is probably going to be like for minus all the fun.
Have you been to Aberdeen? You can't go from the circus to Menards.
Yeah, well, some of it is like some hand waving.
It takes
I guess.
hours.
Well, especially when you're on foot, right?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, there's also no giant gym equipment golems in Aberdeen,
right.
so like, there's a little bit left up to creativity.
Yeah, it is. It's in Storybook Land actually. Massnomics has their own section of Storybook Land, which is an iron golem. Weirdly, it's where they put all that stuff. I really wanted to say that the spine of this iron golem was made of nylon ropes for pulleys because everybody hates nylon ropes on pulleys. It's like it snaps so easily.
I thought the visual image of your character just kind of flipping around like Yoda doing all these like moves on the iron golem.
Yep. Well, I think at some point they mentioned in the Discord that it was going to be like a wrestling type character, and I was like,
Mhm.
well, yeah, like why
Yeah,
wouldn't I? Right? Since I have zero weapons, literally
Mhm.
my character, and it didn't even come up, is a brewer.
Ah,
Yeah, my character
I
is a
forgot I gave you
wrestler
that.
and
Yeah.
a
yeah, yeah,
brewer, and
yeah,
that's why I had a beer for breakfast because I should
yeah,
have said it's my own brew
yeah,
that I just
yeah.
brought with me and made right here on the spot. But I just never leaned into that.
Yeah, you guys had so much going on. But then, Keith, what was the one? I'm sorry, I just lost it. You
You're
go.
good, brother. No,
Yeah.
it's. But I just wanted to, put the spotlight on you guys. You guys did all this work, so I just wanted to make sure that
Hell yeah.
anyone listening has a chance to go find you on the social media. So, Derek, where are people going to find you at if you want them to?
I mean, you can find me through the Discord, Big Mister the Law, or Instagram is D Machine. But yeah, you can find me around. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was fun. Yeah, you guys did a great job. Made it a fun story.
Beautiful.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
I am so glad you picked Circus Circus. I was like, I think that's where they're going to go for lunch, but like, I don't know. So I was like very happy.
It was that or Schwannies. Like there was no in
I haven't been to
between,
Schwannies
right?
yet, though. So
Me either.
I wanted to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't also been to the circus, but also the circus is more. I think Schwannies is going to be a big hit this year. I think I'm going to get drunk at Schwannies on Friday night after the Strongman show. I'm pretty sure that's happening. I think
What
Jake
was
is making that a thing for everybody.
Where did we eat breakfast? What's that place?
The 3-2-1 kitchen.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't even get to bring up my stupid shirt.
Yeah.
No,
You're
no.
talking about the family diner.
It's got a rooftop patio now. You should just drive to Wisconsin. There's a better place there.
Not
Right.
not that one. It's not that one. It's the
I can't think of
the one we
name.
waited forever in.
Yeah.
I can, man. I actually did research on
Do you guys
that
want to finish
too.
the outros and then we can finish some post show, just so that it's a cohesive podcast, so we can.
What part of this was cohesive?
The
to
fact
you?
that I want it to be like our normal ending. People aren't going to listen to this anyway.
I'm
but
gonna roll for Keith
Whatever.
prolapse.
That's
fine.
I'm gonna roll animal
That's
handling
fine.
on Keith.
All right, go find Keith, Joey, and Nate at unpaidandunderrated.com. See you next Tuesday.
Hong Kong.